Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Hello everybody, I'm back in a squeaky chair. Goal. Hashtags goals for when we move, that I am updating all of the chairs here to be something that's not squeaky. Okay, that's my goals. And this light that's here, holy crap, it is super bright. This light that I have now is like really, really bright. I don't know how that's really going to affect me long term because it is like right in my face, and I'm wondering if there's maybe a way for me to like even lower it more. I don't know. Okay, anyways, let's move on. I am without kids for the next 2.5 hours, which that's not going to mean anything when these videos go up, but I'm without kids for 2.5 hours, which if you know, like, this is a joyous occasion. In fact, I don't even know where my fur baby is, my cat. Oh well, I'll find her later. We'll look for her later. Anyways, I'm here to do another plan with me in my week's planner, and I'm going to use the July monthly functional sub. That's what I'm going to use. I'm super excited about this. So let's turn back and look at what's been happening this last week. So I didn't take any vitamins, and this was my off week, so I didn't have to take anything. I don't take anything at the market, and yeah. Didn't get any workouts in, but I closed all except Thursday. So I closed at least one ring, standing ring. I came really close to closing the standing ring on this day. But you know, like the move ring on my Apple Watch did great, but this day I was not feeling very well, and I think that's because, and I'm going to have to start tracking. I'm thinking it's because I was in my off week, and this was just me because I'd had headaches, but that's storm related. And then anyways, TMI. Okay, all right, let's move on. Flip. We're gonna move on, and we're gonna use the monthly functional subscription because I feel that is like the best thing you can use in this planner. It's not the only thing that you can use, but it sure is like the best thing. Oh my gosh, I am the most horrible washy person in the world. I want to make sure that my head doesn't get in the way. I might have to move this back up. Obviously, I'm gonna have to play around with all of this stuff. So one thing I realized in doing the monthly functional sub is, one, obviously we have the washi dates. Do you have to use, oh sorry, see, I'm still getting used to this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like move this up because my head is apparently big. So we're gonna move this up real quick. This is real life, you guys, real life, because when you make new settings, like, and you get new lighting, you like do all that stuff and figure everything out. Okay, see, not too bad. Well, I'm dropping stuff on the floor. Hashtag real life, because I don't edit things out. Because why would I? Comments on the last video. You guys were so kind. You were like, I loved it. I didn't feel that you fumbled around. You were just planning real life. Thank you so much for those comments, by the way, because you have no idea how much that means to me. And I'm going to zoom in just, whoa. In moving stuff out of the way or like lifting the light up, I also have a tendency to not know where to place my fingers on the camera to zoom in. No. Excuse me, I apologize. That's just real life happening again because I'm talking way too fast, and I had Chipotle for dinner. It wasn't that great, you guys. Does anybody else eat at Chipotle? Have you noticed, has Chipotle like gone down in quality to you, or is it just maybe my Chipotle? Because I feel like over the past couple of years, like their quality of food has really declined. Like the flavor just isn't there anymore. Oh, that was a really bad tear. That's okay. I don't care. Because I got my normal thing that I've always gotten for years, you guys, years. And I know before we like go into this, yes, I know that as you age, oh, that was really, really bad too. Okay, we're gonna redo this. Well, at least it made it straighter on this edge. Okay. I know that as you get older, your taste buds change. Taste buds change. Get it. Got it. Good. Okay. However, I don't think that they have changed that much. I've just noticed that things have just like slowly dwindled down a lot. So let's see. What date covers are we going to use? I feel like using the blue would be like the most appropriate. So anyways, went to Chipotle, got Chipotle, and ate it, and it just did not taste the same. It really did not. And I feel that their quality has just gone down. And so I'm wondering if maybe that's just like mine or if somebody else is noticing that. But it just really was not an enjoyable meal. I should have gone somewhere else. Remind me, I need to use some of these. So I have my dater daughters thingies here, and I got some that I can use. But I feel like the blue is very much appropriate for the spread. Not that I'm getting like into some patriotic spread, because, and I'm sure a lot of people thought this, and if you have attended right around the middle of the year, I always do a palette that's pretty heavy and red and some green. Sometimes they're split up. But I have a tendency to do that because, one, I know you're not going to use all these stickers in 1 month. But two, when it comes time for Christmas, you then have your Christmas colors already started. You can already start looking ahead. See, I'm a planner. That's what I do. So I'm already getting you a head start on some Christmas stuff. And then with your neutral colors, work well with your fall stuff. Oh my gosh, am I going to get all of my day dots from my leftovers? How amazing is this? Dun, 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 dun. Talk about a win. I'd say so. This doesn't happen very often, but you know, can I get them off the page? That would be great and amazing too. Ooh, ooh, there we go. Anyways, so why I'm like clearing my throat is because they loaded it up on sour cream and cheese, which is that's just too much at the end. And guess what dairy makes your throat do? Makes it get phlegmy. And you would only know that if you were ever in theater or singing. Because that is things that theater teachers tell you and music teachers tell you, cut back on the dairy. It makes you phlegmy. At least mine did. So, in fact, mine would actually ask us, you know, if we'd had dairy that day. So she could actually, oh, come on. So she could actually like critique us appropriately. Because if you did have dairy, your voice is going to, you know, you have to deal with that phlegm. Hence the reason why we probably like clear our throats a million times. And things like that. So, but I love dairy. I love cheese. Probably not the best thing for me, but you know, whatever. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear that? I really hope that doesn't pick up on camera. So my neighbors love to play their music, and it's fine, but they definitely have some like bass speakers going on in their vehicle. And do not get me wrong, you can do whatever you want, but sometimes when you're in a neighborhood and your neighbors are there and your music is bumping that loud to the point that somebody else's stuff on the inside of their house can shake, you're not really being that great of a neighbor. That's just all I'm saying. Like, please. I don't care. You know what? Honestly, I probably wouldn't care if I could actually hear the music. But all I can hear is the boom. And that, oh, that gets me, because when I get close to my windows, my machines shake and I can actually feel it in my chest. Granted, I think the dude is going deaf, so that probably plays into some of it so that he can feel it. But still, I can hear him at the end of the road. Do you guys have neighbors that do something like that? Do you have people in your neighborhood that do something like that? If you do, leave comments down below. If you are one of those people, I'm not judging you in that way. It's just my particular neighbors do it all the time. All the time. And there is a time and place for it. Trust me. I can get a good bump on too. In fact, we had a vehicle, you know, when we brought the first home, that had a really great stereo system in, and it was nice. It was nice. You know, it's just sometimes, and maybe I'm a cranky old lady, so I'll own my cranky old ladiness. Let me know. Am I being a cranky old lady? Because I'll take it. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do, because this is all I've done. Well, I need my water trackers. I have other functionals. Okay, so those are ones, and these ones are hydrate. See, I want to get better at drinking water, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. So I feel like these ones are my best because they don't have a hydrate on them, which honestly, probably the hydrate would make it all the more better. And yeah, so they turned the music off. That's amazing. That's wonderful. I really hope you guys didn't hear it, because that would just like ruin my video. So oh no, headers thingies down first. Where's the page? Okay, I'm thinking, so the humidity is really, really bad down here in Texas, like really bad, you guys. And if you live here in Texas, you know what this humidity is like. Like down here in South Texas, we've gotten way too much rain, which you're like, how can you get way too much rain? We are having flash flood advisories every single day. That's how come we have too much rain. But second, with all that rain comes the humidity, and the paper likes to curl. So if you see my paper like doing this little horseshoe shaped thing here, it's just because it's been sitting on my filming desk for a minute, and so the humidity is just making it curl. Once it goes inside its sleeve, it'll be better. Okay, I don't want to do blue because I already did that. Do I want to do gray and keep it neutral so that we can use all the other colors, or do I want to do red, or do I want to do green? I don't think I really want to do green. I think I really want to keep to like this, and we'll save the green for later. However, if we do the green kind of helps symbolize like the strawberries. Oh, which reminds me, here we go. Let's look at the colors. You've got your watermelon color, and you've got your strawberry color. The watermelon color is a little bit lighter, and the strawberry color is a little bit darker. All right. Which do you prefer, watermelons or strawberries? I'm going to go with the gray. That's what I'm going to go with. So, I actually love both. So, these headers fit in between these lines so perfectly, you guys. Like butter. Perfect. You're like, you're weird, Amanda. Yeah, I know. I am. Just a little. But that's okay. But they fit in between these headers just perfectly, and it makes me happy. Extremely happy. So, however, since we were speaking of neighbors, I guess I shouldn't just complain about the one neighbor. I mean, that's the only complaint I have about that neighbor. Other than that, they're very quiet. They stay to themselves, and they're just, you know, just besides the music in the truck, which, okay. Our other neighbor mowed half of my lawn today, which I will take any mowing that happens, because let's face it, I'm getting ready to move. So, but she was nice enough to mow the half that connects to her half. So, but I pulled up, guys, I pulled up. Okay. I come up and I, pull up into my driveway, and I see my grass in my front yard is looking like, a mini jungle, and then she and her husband did that yard and they edged it and everything, and it looks so nice that it looks like I can't even take care of my own yard. Okay, yeah, and then I'm gonna have to tell my lawn guy to go a little over our fence line, because last time our neighbors, the ones with the truck, they make their oldest son mow the lawn, and he wasn't paying attention to what he was doing this last time, and we literally had a mohawk growing in between our yards because he cut on the inside of where their fence line is, their property line is, and we had already cut ours, and so there was this big long strip that if you looked at it from above, it would look like a mohawk on a head. And so I'm like, well, considering that I'm needing to sell my house, I'm going to tell my lawn guy that comes out, hey, can you just scooch it over just a little bit. Let's just make sure we don't have another mohawk going. Yard mohawk. Yeah. Okay. So why are we sticking here? All right. I like that. I like the gray there. I like the gray there. You can see the separation, but it isn't like detracting from anything. Now, what we gonna do with you guys? So I know that I need to use 2 of these, but I'm wondering. Should I think I'm gonna stick with the blue so that it kind of still goes with that, and then I think I'll do the 2 reds for my habit trackers. But I'm trying to think of what I should keep myself in frame. I mean, I can bend over a little bit better, because then I won't like be all, yeah, like out. But I'm wondering what I could use to track in here. I don't know what I would. Oh, you know what? I could track symptoms in here. That's a pretty good thing. I can track if I had any symptoms, whether it was, so the things that I need to track is headaches, and nausea. Those are the things that I need to track, because I need to see how the headaches are doing and in relation to whether or not I'm taking my BCPs. Because if it's happening during the last week, then I know it's because of the drop in hormones. Which then begs the question, am I perimenopausal? So, I'm going to use this last header here to divide out these guys. There, and then I'm trying to think, should I use a squiggle? Because then I could use the gray squiggle. I should use a squiggle. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Don't want to rip you. All right, let's put you down first, and then we should be able to put the squiggle down, and he should be just fine to go right in there, because they're just they're header height, because, you know, I don't do anything without thinking about it. I like that. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more so you guys can see that, because it's so light. Do you see that? It's just perfect. I'm not going to white anything out either, you guys. Not going to white it out. I think this is a better zoom in. You guys let me know. You tell me what I'm doing that's right or wrong. I don't care. I can take it. Give it to me. Okay, whoa, that was just okay, that was a little weird. I can take the criticism of anything. So, it doesn't mean I may not cry. I might cry. But that's okay too. Crying's good for you sometimes. But you guys let me know. Like, no, you keep zooming in, zooming out, this, that, and the other. Or if you're just like, you know what, I just listen to you ramble on with your sticker licker, which I'm hoping not to use. I am affectionately going to call this the sticker licker forever. That's just what we're going to do. Okay, I have to think of our schedule because I didn't bring anything over. Okay, so we have dental this day. Kids have dentist this day. Okay, you guys ready for another funny story of how, you know, how I have 565 planners, but I don't take them with me anywhere. And so then I always end up doing things wrong. I'm going to lay down some stickers though first. Something that doesn't take a lot of time and energy. So let's, I don't want to do, should I do the taupe real quick? Or should I do the white? Or I don't want to bring green in. I don't want to bring green in. We've already established that one. But then that makes this like very patriotic spread. And maybe I want to go garden. Okay, we're doing green. Okay, I'm bringing these in to this line. We're going to actually go up because I don't have any full boxes. I have to worry about this this week. So I can actually bring it up, and then that way I can actually write more about maybe what happened on why the rings got closed, or why, you know, or why they didn't get closed. Okay, so Monday we have dental appointment for the kids, and for the second round of appointments, so 6 months ago I did this. Okay, stop, rewind. A year ago I planned out their appointments, and then I had my dentist appointment and I planned it out, and I ended up scheduling their appointments, and they go to a different dentist than I do, their appointments and my appointment on the same day at the same time. Okay. Gotcha. I'm not going to let that happen again. I had the card in my wallet and I still failed to look at the card when I was at my last dentist appointment, and I still scheduled my kids' dentist appointment because I scheduled theirs first. You know, it was already scheduled, so I had the card with me, and I still scheduled my appointment on the same day that they have dental at the same time. I'm absolutely smart, you guys. I'm a pure genius at this. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use any glitter headers in this. That could change. All right. However, do I want to use mini sticky notes? Large sticky notes? Do I want to use third boxes? With or without lines? I don't know yet. Or do I want to wear third boxes with grids? Decisions. This is always the hardest part. And I'm running out of time. Apparently, I like to talk too much. Okay, so this is for the workout of the day. Gonna still try. However, I should totally write this down right now. I can't. There's no room. Okay, we're making it known that on this day, right here, I made all the kids clean. I got down. I was scrubbing, things like that. That's why as I'm filming this in the afternoon, I've already closed my tube rings because I was a trucking along. In fact, I closed my tube rings far way in advance from this, but I didn't do a monthly. I'm shaking things, so I can't mark it there. But I did do like a lot of like heavy work today. Okay, so obviously no workout's gonna happen there. I think we're gonna keep it on the Tuesday, and I'm thinking we go with you guys. Okay, so we're gonna put our sticky note down there with, I need to make some more workout of the day scripts. Okay, so we're going to try Tuesday. Tuesdays are also Taekwondo days. Won't do anything on Wednesday. Wednesdays are one of our longest days, and we will go with Thursday. So those are the 2 days that I'm going to commit to try to do something. Even if it's for 15 minutes, I'm gonna try. And really, honestly, I've got a lot of cutting coming up this next week, which I could easily just like do things like squats in the office. Okay. What else do I want to track? I feel that this is very, very empty, but I don't know what else I would need to track. I could put down, no, because I wouldn't have room there. So I'm wondering if this is always like the hardest part of everything. because I have so much going on. Should I also make this like my thing that I have to actually like do, like start purging? Like what's going to be the one thing I purge a day type thing? I'm wondering if I should do that. You know what? I'm going to, because I've got these stickers right here. Okay, and we're gonna go down the line because I can put one on each day and I won't do any on Sunday. So this is gonna be our purge sticker. So yes, I have a lot of purging that needs to be done. Usually always happens with moving. If you've moved recently, you'll know that purging is a very good thing. It is something you want to do. I don't want the blues close together, so that's why I'm moving this one down here instead of up top. So I do have a lot of purging that needs to get done, which today I actually went off and I'll just do the same here so it looks the same. Ooh, that's kind of crooked. Is that kind of crooked? Yeah, that's crooked. All right, so my affectionately known sticker licker is going to help me out here because it helps me get under those stickers so well. Okay, and then one more we got going on here. And if I can put it down straight. Anyways, I ended up purging. I ended up taking like a whole bunch of shredding to a local shred event, which was extremely amazing. It made me feel like I did something great. Okay, now if I can accurately zoom out on this. There we go. Look at that, you guys. Okay, I think that works out pretty well. Okay, so we have symptom tracker here, vitamins, birth control, workouts of the days, and then these are the purge, and then these are for my rings, and then this is how I track like what I'm drinking for the day. Not necessarily water, but just what type of drink I'm drinking for the day. And I think that will work out pretty good. As I start to get more comfortable, I'm sure I will start to figure out more things to fill out in this, but I think we're pretty good right now. So I'm gonna move on to another video and all that fun jazz. Thank you guys for watching. This subscription will be open until the 24th or until spots sell out. I am actually opening up extra spots this month for both subscriptions because next month there will not be any spots available because we are moving. And so, however, if you are an active subscriber, you will renew, and we have all that. Like, I'm working ahead to have them already ready to go so that as soon as renewal happens, we can finish up everything and get things going out like lickety split, like that. So if you are very interested in it, this is the month to get in. Otherwise, I will see you guys. I'll just see you in my next video because I'm getting ready to film that next. What it's going to be, I don't know. It's going to be a surprise for me. All right, guys. Everything will be linked down in the description box below, and I'll see you later. Bye.